Hi there, students. In this video I would like to focus on the verb to further. I'm sure you all know further as an adjective and an adverb, but we can use to further meaning to help, to assist, to encourage growth. So you are watching this video in order to further your knowledge of the English language. The Bank of England decreased interest rates in order to further the UK economy. We are going to have another meeting between the different warring factions in order to further the peace process. So to further, to help the progress of something, to advance, to promote something, to further the process. So I would like to be able to further the cause of freedom by declaring slavery illegal in this country. Okay, so to further, to make something to a greater degree, to move something to a greater degree, to go further, to take further. The doctor suggested taking vitamins in order to further the speed of my recovery, to help the progress, to help the development of something, to promote. So she has been studying in order to further her career, to promote, to develop, to advance, to stimulate. Okay, so to further, to make something more better, to help forward, to promote. This program is designed to further the relations between the two parties. Politicians very often are only interested in furthering themselves, furthering their own political interests. They're less interested in furthering the cause of the country that they work in. Good English will help you to further your career. Okay, now I've looked at further as a verb. Let's just go through the other uses. We can use further as an adverb or as an adjective. Okay, so to further meaning to a greater extent, more. So the pound fell by 2% against the dollar and is going to fall further. The storm is expected to do further damage to the to the city. This has added further problems to the difficulties. In that last example I gave you, it's an adjective. Okay, so to further something, go further with as an adverb, to take something to a higher level. We need to develop these ideas further. We need to make further discussions. We need to go on. We need to look at this in more detail. We need to go further and look at it in further detail. You could use further as an adjective as well. A further number of things, additional, extra. He gave me a further £20 to cover my costs. This is further evidence of the truth of what I say. Now notice, further and farther, farther, more far, farther. Normally we use further to mean additional and farther to mean more distant. Although I would suggest that you don't use farther at all, just use further. I have a feeling that in 20 years the word father is going to be antiquated or old usage or something like that. Just use further. Further to mean more distant. So if you go 5 miles that way, you will find a small village. If you go another 10 miles further, then you will find a town. Okay, further back into the past, further ahead, earlier or later. There are going to be further problems, additional problems. Now, let's go back to where we started. To further something, to help it progress. This video is designed to help you further your understanding of English, to further your vocabulary. How can we further this process? How can we further the cause of harmony? Additional training is a good way to further your career. So, further, formality. As an adverb or an adjective, I think I'm going to give it a 6. Use it anywhere. To further as a verb, I think maybe 6.5. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. And it comes from Middle English, further, further. Old English, furball, further. Proto-West Germanic, furper. Yeah, okay, so further, more distant. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Further.